Hello and welcome to our channel, Portugal on a Shoestring. We are Brian and Diane, and in 2023 we bought a century-old abandoned property in central Portugal. Please join us as we begin our adventures, gaining new knowledge and skills along the way, as we renovate our house and manage our land, and all on a shoestring budget. If you enjoy our videos, please like, share and subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Portugal on a Shoestring. After last week's video where we sat down and talked about a lot of the aspects of moving to Portugal, costs, etc., we've had an absolute phenomenal response. Loads and loads of likes, questions, new subscribers. Fantastic, absolutely overwhelmed. I can't believe how many people have jumped on board, which is absolutely fantastic. Carry on, it's exactly what we want. We had a few questions, so what we've done, we've taken a few of those questions and made a sequence at the end of this video to answer some of them, so stick around for that. Also, we've had our daughters visiting for the week, which has been great. It's been lovely sunny weather, so part of the time's been spent relaxing, but also we've got them to do some of the jobs that we didn't want to do. So this video is mostly about them, and please enjoy and stick around to the end to get some of the answers to the questions. Thank you and enjoy.
So this is the stream running around the property. Now, as you can see, it's just filled with loads of brambles. There's a barrel, there's pipes, there's all sorts in there that's just blocking the stream from going through. So our plan today is to try and deep dive into there and do our best to clear it out with as less casualties as we possibly can. First little thing of the day. Yes, it's that's not a good place then.
house in 10 minutes.
Better already though. Yeah.
The flow's a lot better. Break time.
Freaking tired. Wow. It's massive. Right, am I right to roll it up to you or something?
Yeah, yeah.
It's heavy. Be careful. You got that?
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've got one jumping out. Right, there you go. Yay. What the fudge that's doing there, I don't know.
Is it everywhere around here?
Yeah, I've had loads of tyres everywhere.
Nice handy rubbish pile we got going on. 2 barrels, a tyre.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, so Mum's asked me to show you the second part of the house. So most of you have seen the living space in which they're living in at the minute, but this is the second house. So I'll just walk you through. Obviously it's full of stuff at the minute because they're working on the other side of the house. But what's interesting to see is these weird stenciled walls. So it looks like it's quite neat actually, but every room's got a different stencil. So this is the entranceway at the minute. Brian's using it as a workshop, so and there's a workstation with all this. That's obviously the ghost. So yeah, this room's just at the minute like workshop cum office for now. And then there's a little room in here. And again, we've got this weird patterned wallpaper, or stencil paper thing. Uggy says it's dead creepy, look at that. So then we'll go through here. Now there's another room here. It's quite a nice sized little bedroom, again with some nice stenciled paper. So that'll make a nice room. I think they're going to knock a few walls down as well in here. And then we come through into here. I like this stencil and this colour, I think it's nice. I doubt they'll keep it, but it's nice. And then through here, this is all of the stuff still in boxes that they can't unpack yet until they've got more space ready. But this is the scary bathroom. It's quite gross. Be good once it's finished, but at the minute it's just a bit. Ooh. There's a random bicycle. Well, my mum's got a plan for that bike. We're gonna clean it all up and then we're gonna paint it white, and then she's gonna put like some baskets here and in the back and have a load of flowers going down, and she's gonna keep that out the front of the house. I think that'll look really pretty. But yeah, it's a bit of a gross bathroom at the minute. Obviously not the one they're using. It's a decent size. Once it's cleaned, it'll be good. Right, and then back through here. Such a big space. Back through here, and there's another entranceway there. Near the birds. Some nice windows, and that overlooks the stream down there. And then through here is a kitchen. One of the kitchens. You can see this giant fireplace that they've got there. It's huge. But yeah, lots of work to do in this house, but this isn't going to be done for a while. It's the other half that's getting done first, and then they can focus their attention on this side of the house. But there's so much potential, there's so many rooms. And then don't forget, underneath the house, there's all the space under there as well on the ground level. So there's absolutely tons of space. I just forgot to mention, so you can kind of see on the wall here, there used to be a doorway through to the second house. So I think the plan is they're going to knock through that, so it's going to be essentially one big house, so you can get access. So that'll go through into next door eventually. Just wanted to show you guys this beautiful creature. Look at him, he's huge. I've disturbed him. Becky'd go mad if she was in here. Go on mate, go find a new home. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Mum's given me this wonder brush to use. She said it's fantastic. So let's see. Oh, it is good. Obviously do a proper cleaning of it. This is just to get the majority of the muck off. So pretty much done there. Looks a lot better than when I started. Oh, I'm chuffed with that.
One of the questions was about health insurance. For the D7 visa, there's two parts to it. The first part you do in your own country, and for that you need annual multi-trip travel insurance. Bog standard, no problem. I think it's about £30,000 maximum payout. It's not dead expensive, dead easy. It needs to have about, I think it's 3 months to run on it when you go for the interview. Once you're in the country, then you have to go for another interview. Stage 2 it's called. And for that, you need a private health insurance. Now that one can be a bit more expensive. But what we did was we joined a company, an organisation called ACP. I can't remember the Portuguese words for it at the moment. But it's basically the AA in Portugal. And they do a very basic free healthcare on it, but you can upgrade that for about €90 a year each. So it's about €60 to purchase the membership, and then €90 each for the health insurance. That covers you for a year, and that covers you for the stage 2 interview for your visa. We haven't actually had to use any of the health insurance yet, so we don't know how it works, to be fair. But once you get your full residency, you can register with the National Health Service here, and that's all free, same as in UK really. Doctor's visits, hospital treatments, all that type of stuff is free. You do pay for your prescriptions, but it's a much reduced rate. So medicine that might cost £15 may only cost you a couple of quid. It varies, it depends on the medicine, but you are given the price on your prescription and what it would cost if you hadn't had the discount. So it's not a bad system. So yeah, looking forward to using that. We haven't actually had to use it yet. If you don't have a prescription for some of your medications, for example, Diane had a couple of blood pressure medications that were running out. We just went to the pharmacy and asked the woman behind the counter, and no issues. You could just buy them over the counter. Didn't need a prescription. And apparently that's the same with a lot of medicines. Obviously, more dangerous ones you do need a prescription for. But if you're stuck and you need them fairly quickly, it's worth going and just asking. It's about £16 altogether for 2 months supply. Not bad. Right, we've been asked by a couple of people if we could show the boundaries of the property. We're on the corner right now, and this is our sort of, that's the main road, and this is like a little side road comes off it, and there's our little van. Just across the road there is a dog shelter, charity dog shelter. I think mostly English run it, but you can hear the dogs off setting up. I've set the dogs off. But if we carry on round, this is where our property starts. There's like a stone wall there, and that's where the boundary is. And that comes along here. It's all the rubbish we've took out of the barns and the river. This keeps going along, and We get to where this bit of ruin is, then goes right along the edge of this building, and that's where our property actually finishes. So then there's a terrace. Now I'm actually standing on the neighbour's property. She's quite happy with us doing this, that this is fine. That's our property line there. So if I just follow my finger around, that's it there. Now I can't really go a great deal further along here. So what I'll do, I'll go back and then we'll start back where the ruin starts. But this is the garden from the terrace of the neighbour's property. Our little pool and the garden. And there we go. So, what I was saying, our property includes this bit of ruin, which one day we may do something with, but it's really not a priority at the moment. And here's that terrace I was talking about, with a stone wall running along its edge. And this takes us into the corner where part of the stream starts, just here. Now there's another, that's just a little tributary. The main section of it starts up there. Our land goes just about here and across, and we've got the stream there, and our little well, which is looking a bit overgrown at the moment, a bit full of pond scum and all sorts of things, the odd frog and bits and pieces. We will get it cleaned out and then covered. So this sort of embankment here on the other side of the stream, that's the line of the boundary. This is all the rubbish that the girls dug out of the stream the other day, earlier in the video. Cracking job. It's only done this top section, but already it's starting to flow a bit better, and you can see it down there. There we go. Right, so started building. We've got some steps. It's got a little quick. There you go. That's eventually going to be a workshop, but a lot of work to do there. So go up the steps. Go along here. This corner here, this is our actual edge of the boundary again. So then we go along the road, and the road forms the front of the property. Then we get back to the corner, and we're back at the garden. And that's it. As I say, 1,450 square metres for the rustic land, about 250 for the building itself. Hope that answers your question. Any more questions, just feel free to ask anytime. okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in, and welcome to all the new subscribers. I really, I keep saying it, but I am blown away by how many of you have chosen to join us. We'll end the video there, and we'll see you all again next week. Goodbye.